Dun, 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 sparse. What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope everyone is doing well. What is up, Shiny Ditto, Mino, Hassan, Shinies, Ron, Decidui, Mary? Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Cassie, welcome on in. Good to see you. We did not get the shiny Dudunsparce yesterday, the three-segment Dudunsparce, after 110 total encounters. But afterwards, I did get some extra luck. I finished my second Masuda hunt of the day. I got my last Galarian regional form. I got the shiny Galarian Stunfisk. So, all done finally after all these years with the Galarian regional forms. Found your copy of Hyrule Warriors. Nice, E. When you start heading over there, the first spawns are a horde of Dreepy and Dragcloak, and there's a shiny Dragcloak leading the Dreepy horde. Okay. Good morning, Marilyn. You woke up at like 5. My goodness, that's early. I got up when the alarm went off at 5:45 this morning. You got me beat. Trevor, welcome on in. Still under the weather, Mary, but you're still kicking. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let me put the music on. And let's get rocking and rolling. You fell asleep at 5. Oh my goodness. 3 a.m. All right, all right, all right. You guys are crazy getting up that early. You were hungry, so you couldn't fall back asleep. I've had that happen before. So when it ran away, you thought you failed and got depressed. I would have too. But what happened? What happened? I know this is an almost fail, so I know it's got a happy ending. Eating candy at 8 a.m. A little early for candy. It's called having free time. If you say so, I like my sleep time. How to train your dragon fact of the day. The snow wraith has a terrible vision until you notice it sees a body warmth. That's a really helpful technique for a dragon who lives in the Arctic. That makes sense. You're shiny hunting for Riolu. I hope you get it quickly, Trevor. Been Greninja Ray grinding the entire morning today, and I'm on 350 XL candies. Nice job, Shiny Ditto. That's a lot. Tired, but you're in a state where you cannot sleep. I've had that happen before. Just disappeared because it's a ghost. Ah, very nice, Hassan. So I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. Little Gengar loves my hat. Nice. Got my Batman hat on. Hope you're doing well this morning, little Gengar. You really want to do the raids? Yeah, it really stinks that you got to have Nintendo Switch online in order to do the raids. That's not fair, in my opinion. You left your Hollow Knight cartridge downstairs? Uh-oh. Oh my goodness gracious, said Ginger Boy. It is way too early in the morning to be scaring me. What's going on, Ginger Boy? Yeah, Hassan, you have very good luck with shinies. I have no doubt you're going to get another one today. All right, Chem Nation asked me to do this last night. We didn't get a chance to. I'm going to try again at doing the perfect 9 tofu tower. And we've already failed. Oh my gosh, it's wobbling already. Oh man, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh, and it's, yeah, it failed. It failed. He's doing fine today. He requests his favorite breakfast food since it's the weekend. Very nice. You feeling better today? I'm glad you are, Shinja. You got the game good. You're good. Yeah, there will be another How to Train Your Dragon Fact today. You do 2 on the weekends. Very nice, Mino. I look forward to it. And guys, if you think I didn't read your message, just give it a minute or two. You know, I'm trying to read chat and also pay attention to what's going on in the game, so it might take me a minute or two to get to your message, but I do try and read as many messages as I can. Alright, I failed with that tower. I'm not going to try it again. The tofu is just too spongy. Mr. Shinies, are you still here? Tutril. Classic Tutril. Classic Mino. Lost to a random trainer and Violet's Jigglypuff kept spamming stockpile and spit up. Yikes. Toidle. Mr. Ron, good morning to you. I hope you're having a lovely morning. I hope it's treating you well so far. Could you do me a favor? Could you drop a link to Mr. Shiny's? Shiny's is a personal good friend of mine and also was a big help in getting our stream fixed up. So we're running so much smoother now because of Shiny's. Fantastic guy, fantastic streamer, very entertaining, lots of great content. Streams almost every day. If you're not familiar with Shinies, go check him out and sub to him. If you like my content, you'll like his. He's a much better streamer than I am. What do you do on the weekends? Nothing. I try and do as little as possible myself. When you have 999 XL candy, you will go back to hunting Zoroark, but you need Herba Mystica. Okay, that's fair. Time skips for outbreaks. Sounds good, Marilyn. Good luck on that. Hope you get some good outbreaks. Thank you for that link drop, Ron. How much is a membership? Memberships are $1.99 a month. I try to keep them as affordable as possible. Is that too expensive, Trevor? I understand that. The best thing you guys can do to support the stream is just hang out here with me, keep me company. Maybe drop a like if you're feeling so inclined. That's the best thing you can do to help out if you want to help. I don't know about a King Gambit build for Greninja. I haven't heard about that. Maybe there is one. How can you join? I think if you put in !member, it will give you a link. Great wild luck, but not great Masuda luck. Yeah, I have not had great Masuda luck. I can't say that now. I got that Galarian Stunfisk in under 100 eggs last night, so I cannot say I'm not having great Masuda luck. But that's the first. I think that's the first under odds Masuda hunt I've completed in quite a while. Hyrule Warriors is literally one of the most perfect games for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I've never played it. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I just never played that one for some reason. You're in a team with all Slowbro. If you fail this, you don't know what to say. I think you got a pretty good chance if you're in there with all Slowbro. Although, to be fair, I don't know what it's like playing co-op in that raid. I did that one and the Cinderace raid solo. And that way I didn't have to worry so much about the timer just getting whittled down so easily. !member, I believe is what it's called. Age of Calamity, okay. Yeah, no, member, as in membership. I think that's the command. There you go. That link should take you to where you need to go to get yourself a membership. We got Slowpoke, Wankalone, Orthworm, Swablu, Rufflet, and Magaton. Those are 1, 2, 3. 3 of those at least are pretty good. pretty good outbreaks. Joyce, what's going on? Good to see you. Decidueye drop in the triple ellipses? What's going on, Decidueye? Yeah, go for the Oinkalone. Do it. You know, other people have had a much tougher time with Masuda hunts than you have so far. Yeah, I mean, it's all about that RNG. You never know if you're going to have a quick hunt or a long hunt. How you doing today, Joyce? Oinkalone in 28 seconds, full odds. Wow. So, like, what do you mean by that? Like, when did you start the timer? Because it sounds like you weren't actually hunting it. Dang it. You're feeling down today. Why is that, Decidueye? I think Unobo is your best character? Nice. You turned on your game 28 seconds later, you found one? Very cool. Congratulations. Alright, Decidueye. That's fair. I was just asking because you brought it up. But I hope your day gets better. Just pulling to work, early shift for you today. I hope work goes well, Joyce. Hope it goes super quick and easy. Male and female Oinkalone. You think male's pretty nice. I like the brown and yellow combo. Yeah, I think they're both nice shinies. I think they both look pretty good. $15 likes already? Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. Thank you guys so much. That's a lot of likes for this early into the stream. Hoping you Puss in Boots maybe will come on Netflix so you can enjoy every nanosecond of it. I thought it was already out on Netflix. Actually, this is how out of touch I am. I thought it was a Netflix original. I guess I was wrong. I'm sure it will. Olduga Down. Sounds like a movie title. Oh, that's true. You are in the Netherlands. Maybe it's different. I didn't think about that. Good point, Mino. You're sitting in your car for a few minutes before you have to go in. Nice. Hope your cart is nice and toasty. 400 XL candies. Still nowhere near the 999. You keep it up and you'll get there. Your internet's not working good at the moment. Oh, that stinks. Hope it improves. So do you guys think we're going to get this today? We are now 10 over odds. We're 10% over odds. Do you think today's going to be the day? Super toasty, but apparently we're getting more snow again. Yikes. I'm sorry, Joyce. The sand shark. Okay, yep, I do remember that. Thank you. Oop, too close. You hatched in on Glacidia Mountain in hopes for a shiny you don't have. Started to shine for you 3 times. Evolved 1 into Titan. Nice. I hate hunting on the mountain. It's my least favorite place to hunt. A lot of great shinies up there. I just don't like the terrain. You hardly got snow where you live. UK weather sucks. Super Drillworm will be 3 segment shall appearing soon. I hope so. I hope you're right, Maryland. You have arrived. What is up, Big Cheese? Good morning to you, my friend. Yeah, outbreaks on the mountain are tough. I typically don't picnic reset anyway, so that part's not an issue for me. But just as far as I just don't like the terrain at all. There's not a lot of good areas to hunt in. It's all hilly and narrow. Dang it. And Amber is here. Good morning, Amber. And good morning, Vio. What's going on, Vio? Amber, how are you and the family doing this morning? I take it you're still slugged up, perhaps thinking about going to get that cup of coffee to start your day. Do I like Pokemon Go? Yeah, I like it. I don't really play it that often. I mostly just play it on community days and Go Fest. But I do like it. You're gonna need more ethereal stone. Yeah, I can't talk. Ethereal stones. Well, I hope you get them. Gonna try the monk dude from the Breath of the Wild DLC. Okay, sounds good. Anybody have a good breakfast yet today? So far, I've just had my two-course coffee meal. Doing good. Dorian is in that sleep. Miles is playing his marble race, trying to wake up and go get that yummy coffee. Go get that coffee. It's so hard to take that first step out of bed, but as soon as you start on that journey towards the first cup of coffee, it gets so much better. And yes, congratulations to the Dice Art Universe for breaking 600 subs this week. That is amazing. I cannot wait for the cosplay stream. Just coffee for you too, Joyce. Um, no, I appreciate that, Trevor. I'm not really, I haven't really been focusing on light goals lately. To be honest, it shifts my focus more than I like. Same reason I don't keep up YouTube Studio to see the number of people that are here and the likes we have. I feel like it shifts my focus to how many likes and how many people we have here when my focus should be on the shiny hunt and talking to everyone that is here. So I don't have anything against like goals. I know a lot of people do like goals. I think like goals are pretty cool. Um, but for me personally, I think it just kind of changes my perspective, and I don't like that. 10 topaz and 7 ethereal. Okay. You're not usually hungry until like after lunch. I'm the same way. With the exception of the weekends, I typically don't eat breakfast, which I don't recommend. That's not a suggestion. It's important to eat a good breakfast. I just don't, because I'm a failure at food. Magical Bear is here. You know what that means when Magical Bear is here. That means, let's slow down. Hugs for Magical Bear. What's going on, Magical Bear? Good to see you. You're actually planning on making a new Pokemon region with some How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Two box art legendaries will have the powers. One has the power of space and brings back Ultra Beasts. Okay, cool, cool. Yoga has the power of time brings back Paradox Pokemon. Alright, so it's like a second version of Dialga and Palkia. You're suddenly hungry all the time, you blame it. Oh, stop it, jeez. Look at that. Joyce hugging everyone and slipping everyone a $20 bill. Joyce is super friendly and super rich. But the legendaries will be dragons. Well, I mean, Palkia and Dialga are too. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I hope so, Hassan. Billy, good morning. How you doing? For anyone that's just come in the last few minutes, I just want to share something. We did not have luck on the, and I apologize for everyone that already saw this. We did not have luck on the Dudunsparce last night, but after stream, I went back to Shield and got the last Galarian form I needed. I hatched the shiny Galarian Stunfisk. So all done with that. I actually haven't changed the command yet for that. I need to do that. Let's do that now. Whoa! Welcome on in, 69XXX. Haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Joyce. It's been quite a while since we've seen one of those. I know, Hassan. It's very unusual. All right, let's get back to the hunt. Uh, Let me sort of help us to the Elgin Palkia. Maybe you haven't fully thought everything out. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since they've been hanging around here. I honestly can't remember the last time. But to no surprise, Billy and Joyce were right on top of that. One of these days you're going to find a shiny Sawsbuck. I hope you do. Just happy to finally finish off these Sawsbuck and Deerling lines a couple weeks ago. Been wanting to finish that off since, gosh, for over 2 years now. Prior to this game, the only way I could hunt them was in Gen 6, and it was only the spring form. Good morning, Twilight. Oh, that's awesome. You're gonna go see your mom, Amber. That's amazing. I'm really happy about that. Twilight, how was your night? Nothing yet, Shiny Ditto. Nothing on the sandwich yet. We got 13 minutes left on this first sandwich. Big cheese is going to be exported to the United Kingdom. Nice. Getting into that international market. Congratulations. Big cheese. I saw a documentary on Netflix the other day that made me think of you. Not specifically because of the content in it, but just the overall concept made me think of you. Big Cheese, have you seen the new Netflix documentary, The Pez Outlaw? Did it involve cheese? Not the edible kind, but the laughable kind. All the cheese. For a second, I read that as all hail the cheese. Yeah, cheese. I got a feeling you would enjoy it. So, um, cheese is he's tapped into the collector's market. He knows what people like. He knows what type of collectibles are out there. I am too, just not to the extent that cheese is. And I've always known, but never really delved into the world of Pez collectibles. And this is a documentary about a guy that basically fell in love with Pez dispensers, found out there's a market out there, and found out that there was a lot of Pez dispensers that were being made in Pez Europe that were not exported to Pez USA. And so he started taking regular trips over to Europe, buying thousands upon thousands of European only Pez dispensers, bringing them back to the US and selling them to collectors. I mean, I would recommend it for anybody. I have a feeling that it'd be right up Cheese's alley. Oh, I'm sorry, Hassan. I hope you get it quickly, though. I hope you get it soon. It was a pretty neat little documentary. It was fairly short. I think it was under an hour and a half. Called The Pez Outlaw. Hey, there's our first one of the sandwich. Might be our only one of the sandwich, but there it is. Number 111. Thought I said Fez. No, I said Pez. I'm gonna have to play around with this microphone a little bit. I never really thought about it, but Shinies has been talking about his microphone lately, and now it's got me paranoid that maybe there's some settings I should change on mine. Film, good morning, Film. Woke up 3 seconds ago, and the first thing you do is come into the stream. I appreciate that. Dorian's up now. Time to snag that coffee. Got Shiny Helioptile and Pogo yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Mary. Yeah, I think that just came out. Oh, you thought they did a documentary on Fez from that 70s show. What's his name? Vilma Valderrada. Vilmer Valderrada. Vilma. I don't know if anybody ever watched New Girl, but there was a Russian girl in that show that could not pronounce his name. Kept calling him Vilma. You scared Nate when you yelled at Shiny? I bet. Oh, I love New Girl. I never finished it. I need to go back and watch it. Um, I've talked a couple times on the channel about how one of my YouTube loves, other than Pokemon content, is movie and TV show reactions. And there's this really great reactor I really like. He's fairly popular. I think he's about like Chem size as far as subscriptions go, called Trophy Muncher. He's a nice little British bloke. I like him. He's got a good personality. But he watches a lot of TV shows. One of the ones he's watching on the reg, as the kids say, is New Girl. He's almost done with season two, and it's got me back into it. I think I only watched the first 3 or 4 seasons. I think they ended up having, I'm not sure, maybe 5 seasons, maybe more. I need to go back and finish it. Your height is naturally short. Oh my gosh, I hear that. I am not the tallest man in the world. It's so early for you. How early is it, Mitsutori? And welcome on in. Good to see you. Giraffe and Froakie eggs so you can hunt them at the same time. Do it. Do they have the same egg hatch level? Are they both the same number of steps? Aren't we the same height? I believe we are, Amber. I believe we are. Now that you mention that, I think we've had this discussion before. You can have a shiny Dragapult right now, but you have a shiny Dreepy and Dracloak. Might as well go for another one to complete the living dex. Go for it. Zoe Deschanel is one of your crushes. I get that. I totally get that. I remember when she was on, I think it was season 2 or season 3 of Weeds. Oh my gosh, I loved her in that. And then, of course, Elf. It was weird seeing her as a blonde, though. And then, of course, New Girl and 500 Days of Summer. I said Dragapult. Why would I not say Dragapult? 8 a.m. for you, it's early. Oh my goodness gracious. It is 9 a.m. here. She is a great actress. And she's a good singer, too. I've listened to some of the music that she's done. I can't remember the name of it, but her and a friend of hers have a duo, a singing duo. They got some good music. You're happy about it because you like Dragapult. I do, too. Naming your shiny Dracloak Twilight, that's awesome. And you know what? My shiny Dragapult hunt is probably one of the favorite hunts I've ever done. That one was a lot of fun. I was debating on doing another strong spawn reset hunt for Conkeldurr, but I caved in and just threw a timber into the daycare center last night after I got the Galarian Stunfisk. Jeremy Renner makes music? I didn't realize that. If you guys ever want to see something crazy, and it took me a few years after the Marvel movie started to put this together. If you guys ever want to see something crazy, look up a little cult classic from 1995, I think it was, called National Lampoon Senior Trip. It is an R-rated movie, so I'll just throw that out there. It has an extremely young Jeremy Renner in it as the main character, and it is just absolutely ridiculous. You know what? Even if you're underage, just Google National Lampoon Senior Trip and take a look at some of the pictures. He plays this stoner high school kid, and it's just, in hindsight, in retrospect, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Shiny Ditto is doing a Greninja raid if anybody wants to join. Froakie, this isn't a jokey. Please be shiny, Froakie. But yeah, I used to watch National Lampoon Senior Trip all the time when I was in high school. For some reason I cannot explain now, it was one of my favorite movies. Also had an amazing soundtrack. But yeah, a few years after the Marvel movies started coming out, I pieced it together that they were the same person. You are Professor Oak when it comes to poems. Uh, Not a problem, Hassan. Or, I mean, Mino, sorry. Mino, not a problem. Just please wait until after I'm done with the sandwich. Hey, sometimes I say stupid things. Sometimes I say wrong names. Every once in a while, I'll say the wrong name at the wrong time. Maybe that's one of the reasons I'm single. Yeah, I'm very lucky, Hassan. Very lucky. Check my DMs. All right, I will do that. Thank you, Cheese. No, I definitely wouldn't Starlight. You're right. Twenty-two likes. Thank you guys so much. What a powerful start to the stream. I really appreciate it. And if we got any lurkers out there right now, thank you for being here. You are just as important to me as everyone talking in chat. McKimbo, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Say your name, but wrong. I almost said a very bad word. I was just going to reverse the first letters of your name. I'm glad I stopped myself. Shoni Dotto. Shoni Dotto. That's what I'm going to call you. Not Diney, something else. The Shiny Fido. Retro fan, welcome back in. We've got one on this sandwich, which is about to end, and we're going to evolve it, and hopefully number 111 will be the magic number. How you doing, Retro fan? How is your Saturday so far? And the sandwich just ended, so yeah, Retro fan, just in time. Let's go see what we got here. You had another shiny Tauros, Twilight. You know what? Congratulations. You just woke up. Yeah, this is an early part of the day for a lot of people. Yeah, poor Twilight getting a second shiny. That's terrible. For you, it's 2 p.m., a little bit later where you are than where I am. All right, here we go. Number 111. I just woke up a bit ago yourself, Akimbo. And it is 3:25 in the afternoon for Mino. Think if you save and reset the game, will give you another chance to be a 3-segment. Unfortunately, not Retro Fan. Not with this particular Dunsparce. So once a Dunsparce spawns in the wild, It is already determined whether or not it will evolve into a 2-segment or 3-segment. I wish that was the case, Retro Fan. I wish you were right. But since that one was not shiny, what we're going to do is we're going to reset the game so I can get this Herba Mystica back and try it again. Imagine you get a double shiny for it. That'd be crazy. Yeah, once a Pokemon spawns, everything about it, everything it will ever be, has been predetermined. Same thing with eggs. The second you pick up an egg, everything about it, the IVs, the nature, the ability, the gender, whether it's shiny or not, that's all determined the second you pick up an egg. So if you hatch eggs and they aren't shiny and you reset and hatch the same eggs, it's going to be the exact same Pokemon. And so same deal here. But yeah, I wish that was the case, Retro Gamer. Got some eggs in the chat. Oh, wait a second. Before I get started on this. Mino, you are temporarily a moderator, so you can drop that picture. And Cheese, I am checking my DMs. Oh, nice. Jax? I didn't know Jax was still in business. I thought after they lost the wrestling license, they like pretty much folded up. Those look pretty good. Jeez, those look pretty nice. Where'd you get those? Is that like a Target buy or a Walmart buy? I'd like to get myself a Samus and a Link. Um, Walmart? Interesting. You got all the shiny Lycanroc forms except for Midday. I have all the shiny Lycanroc forms except for Dusk. I still got to do that Masuda hunt. All right, let me see this picture that Mino did. Oh, very nice, Mino. That turned out really nice. Good job. Hmm. Mino, do you post all your pictures on Pinterest? Looks like you do. You know what, Mino? I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna do something for you. It might help with this in the future. There you go, Mino. You got your own command now. So whenever you got new artwork, you can just let us know, and one of the mods will drop a link to your Pinterest, and people can go check it out. Pika Chrissy, what's going on? Good to see you. Genesis, what's up? Good to see you as well. And that should take you directly to Mino's self-made art portfolio. No, so Billy, I don't think you've been around for this in the past. So Mino does a lot of artwork, a lot of great Pokemon artwork that we all enjoy. But as a non-mod, he can't post links. I tried to make him an authorized user to post links, but for some reason that wasn't working in YouTube Studio. Like if I go into YouTube Studio, he's still listed as authorized to post links, even though he can't. So what we have been doing is whenever he has new artwork, I mod him for a minute so he can drop the link. But I think now with this new command, that will make it a lot easier and smoother. Hey, Pika Chrissy, don't worry about missing the stream. Never worry about missing the stream. No one is ever required to be here. And if you really want to watch it, it's always up on YouTube. You can watch it anytime. Check out Pet Pics. All right, I will do that right now before I start the sandwich. Oh, that's really cool. That's a nice looking lizard film. He's just chilling, having a great day. Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I failed everyone. I know. This won't be the sandwich. Thank you for the reminder, Decidueye. I knew that, and I forgot it. So thank you for the reminder. Oh, Mino, thank you for the hug. You're bored? Why are you bored, Genesis? Spike. That's a good name. JJ, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. The original character of the black and red dragon is named Spike as well. Very cool. Nothing to do. Well, I'll just hang out here for a while and chat with us. That'll be something. That'll be something, Genesis. You're just gonna lurk and not say anything, but that's another option. Thank you for the lurks. No, I own my house, JJ. I'm actually thinking of making a new PFP. This one is my first digital drawing, and it's getting a bit outdated. Okay. Yeah, go for it, man. Billy, for you, I'm sure we can make a deal. This coffee creamer never misses. I've had since Wednesday, been using it since Thursday, and it's made my coffee taste amazing each time. I still need to go pick that up. Where did you buy that, Amber? What store did you pick that up at? Greninja Plays, what is going on? Good to see you. 6 eggs, that's amazing, Decidueye. You got it at Walmart? Okay, so I gotta go to Walmart and pick up creamer and video game figures. Yeah, Randy sent me a picture of that creamer, and I was insanely jealous the second I saw it. Yeah, I will be live tomorrow, Greninja Plays. Same time as now tomorrow. You have Greninja Pika Chrissy? Nice. I do too. I got mine Thursday night. Took me 3 battles to get it due to some bad luck with Double Team. Gym Leader's song guarantee the next one is 3 segment. All right, I'm going to hold you to that. Sorry, you're going to have to leave stream so you can turn your music on your phone and be back when you're done. Sounds good, Mino. You need all Scarlet exclusives except Koraidon. Well, I'm sure there's people in the chat here or on the Discord that could help you out with that. I'm not really going to be able to do trades tomorrow unless we somehow finish this. Unless we somehow finish this hunt today. But yeah, it's a little difficult for me to help people out with their Pokedex while I'm streaming. But I'm sure there's a lot of people here that could probably help out. Can't use dairy in your coffee anymore. Can't stomach it like you used to. That's you changing your diet. Yeah, that'll happen. Like I've noticed if I don't have dairy products for a while, when I get back into dairy products, it does not go well at first. Fan is offering to help out. Greninja plays. Double Team made enemy of the clock. It really did. It really did. And when I finally got it, when I finally got the Greninja, it was literally in the last like couple seconds. Oh, so you can't trade now. You're saying that you'll be able to trade tomorrow, but not today. I gotcha. Well, hopefully there'll be somebody around in chat tomorrow that can help you out. No, you probably shouldn't drink a straight creamer. That's going to have a lot of fat content to it. A lot of fat, a lot of calories. I found a Wild Shiny 2 segment. I found too many Wild Shiny 2 segments, and it drives me crazy every time we see one because I already have a Shiny 2 segment. It's not what I want. And if the Shiny roll is wasted on a Dudunsparce, that stinks. I think we've seen probably like, at this point, probably 7 or 8 Shiny Dudunsparce in the wild. Yeah, a lot of fat, a lot of sugar. Kisara, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a very lovely Saturday so far. You all know Kisara, incredible artist. If you've ever looked at my thumbnail, the gorgeous Poliwhirl with the hat playing the Switch was designed by Kisara. I am Pika Chrissy. I'm still looking for that 3-segment Dudunsparce. We have caught and evolved 111 shiny Dunsparce. Still no 3-segment. We are 11% over odds now. Is there a way to unban someone? Yes. Yes, there is. The streamer's the only one who can do it. There's a shiny. There it is. The streamer's the only one that can do it. They can do it in YouTube Studio. Under I can't remember what the name of the section is, but there'll be it's the same area where it has like a list of all the mods, a list of all the banned words. That's where the banned users are as well. You know her from Zach? Yeah, she's done a lot of work for Zach Games too. A lot of incredible work for a lot of people. Think this one's gonna be the 3 segment? I hope you're right, Retro Fan. Genesis, you taking off? All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the luck. If you got 3 segment, then breed using eggs. Will all the Pokemon be 3 segments? That's actually a very good question, Retro Fan. I haven't heard anyone specifically address that. My guess is going to be no. My guess is going to be that the children can be two segment or 3 segment, but that's a good question actually. Kind of lurk for a bit while you tidy up your hair. It sounds good. I do that a lot myself. All right, how long we got on the sandwich? We still got 19, or what am I saying? 21 minutes. 21 minutes left on the sandwich. But yeah, that's a fair point. I would not recommend breeding for the 3 segment because you're going to, on average, get 1 shiny out of every 512 eggs. And that shiny has a 1 in 100 chance of being 3 segment. So, on average, you would have to hatch 51,200 eggs in order to get the 3 segment. Fruit Loops. I like Fruit Loops. Thank you for the 3 segment luck Greninja plays. Yeah, guys, give me a minute. I gotta check all these Dunsparce as I'm walking around, so it might take me more than like 10 seconds to see your message. So just bear with me. If it's been a few minutes and I haven't mentioned your message, feel free to resend it. But I don't think we need to tell me to read last message immediately. All right, good luck on the outbreak hunt, Hassan. Starter's working. Thank you for the lurks. One shiny Pokemon you need from Area 0. This is literally the one shiny Pokemon I need from Area 0. Unless you're talking to somebody else. Hoping for Umbreon, Sylveon, or Flareon. I hope you get one of those outbreaks quickly. No, Greninja plays not a problem, and it's not just you. I seem to be seeing that a lot lately. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that means I've been a bad streamer. I'm sure there are ways I can improve, but it seems like lately a lot of people are telling me to read their last message very quickly after sending the message. Dry Fruit Loops are fire. I agree with that, film. I agree with that. I think I might actually enjoy dry Fruit Loops more than in the milk. There's some cereals that be like that. Calling shiny 12 minutes and 43 seconds. All right. Well, we'll see if you're right. Hey, there we go. There's another one. You just want to be heard. Yeah, I know, JJ, and I try and read every message. I try my best to read every message. But when half the chat, and I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating a lot. But when half the chat is just last message, you know what ends up happening? I can't read the last message because it's no longer in my chat window. Good morning, Ari. Good to see you. Blended in with the other ones perfectly. Well, to your eyes, film. To your eyes, it blended in perfectly. Yeah, exactly, Hassan. I appreciate that. Ten plays, what's going on? And Dorian, good morning. Welcome to both of you. I hope you're both having a wonderful Saturday so far. Carry on tomorrow. Oh, you set your XP grind. Okay. Let me know how many total XL candies you ended up with after this raid. I'm curious. Have you found 2 shinies at once? Not in this game. Not in this game. I'll tell you who has, though, and it was incredible, was Brandon R24. He found a shiny low kicks, and right after he encountered the shiny low kicks, he saw a shiny Scoville run by. It was nuts. I've had quite a few times, particularly on this Dunsparce hunt, where I found a shiny, caught it, and like less than a minute later, I've seen another one. But it's never been at the same time. You're gonna start working on your dex templates. Very nice. How much work you got on that? Ooh, your finger got crushed twice. That stinks, Greninja. Razzie, good morning to you, my friend. How are you? Flirty boy. Balls are so heavy and only have 3 health. I know, right? That's why I always wait until the ball has come back through the little machine and stopped before I go to grab it. And a lot of people don't know what we're talking about, Razzie. People don't know what we're talking about. They just think that you and I have a weird relationship. Which we do, to be fair. Got an evolution outbreak, but it's Glaceon, which you already have. Reset it. What are you talking about, Hefty? I was very confused. Perfect. That's what I was going for. Shining Umbreon, what is going on, my friend? Welcome on in to the party that never ends, the shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce hunt. How are you doing, Tyler? How was your evening? How was your stream yesterday? Espeon Outbreak, there you go. Spin the bowling ball until you find the holes, run up the lane, and end up dropping it just before it goes on the lane. That sounds like my form as well. One place in Area Zero where you can spot a lot of shiny, you can despawn them quickly and respawn them quickly. You talking about the big rock? We've done that sometimes. We've gotten a few shinies on that, but I've found actually, and if Man Team Matt was here to hear this, he would laugh at me because I was so against this at first. I found that this method has brought me a lot more success. Had a weird dream about needing to go back to high school because COVID messed up everyone's schedule so much. That, not the COVID aspect, but I've had a dream a lot where I, as a 42-year-old man who has been working professionally for over 20 years, wakes up one morning and realizes that today is the day I have to go take my high school finals in order to graduate. And since I've been working for so long, I obviously have not been to the classes, but I don't even know where the classrooms are. So I'm just like wandering up and down the hallways trying to find my class so I can take this test for my high school diploma at 42. Uh, is Razzie dancing yet? I had two shinies, a Gyarados and Murkrow, same day, less than 10 minutes from each other. That's awesome, templates. Congratulations. You're always confused because you remember you graduated, but you're always called back because they don't have all my grades. Exactly, Kisara. It's just so strange. Yes, IR dance. Nice. How's streams for you? Streams be good if you're talking to me, Tyler. A lot better since I tweaked some settings in the streaming software. And Void coming through, flexing that 1 month membership. Good morning, everyone. You got your coffee. I got my coffee too, Void. Good morning to you, and thank you for the renewal on the membership. Can we please get some member hype in the chat for Void? Had similar dreams that you were back in elementary school and couldn't find your classes. Yeah, it's nuts. It's funny how that never seems to go away. And Carly May Crossing is here as well. What's going on, Carly May? Good to see you, my friend. A lot of amazing people in the chat right now, as always. There always are. But it's nice to sometimes see a lot of streamers that I like to watch and I look up to hanging out here too. That gives me a good feeling inside. And chat is just completely popping off now. Do I have a mug that keeps the heat in the beverage? I have a Yeti that I don't usually use, to be honest. I like my hot coffee, but by the time I finish my coffee, it's usually just slightly warmer than room temperature, and I'm okay with that too. So, yeah, I have a Yeti. I just don't use it that often because the temperature of my drink is not always as important to me as the flavor, to be honest. That's just me. It's like the whole squad woke up. Like, you're all in the same alarm clock. Go get your coffee, Razzie. Yeah, Zach's got that cool one. I've seen that. That's really neat. I do like that. He was flexing that, I think, last weekend. Where can you find an Umbreon? There, like, just, are you looking for just a regular Umbreon, or are you looking for an Outbreak? I know there is a static Umbreon in one of the caves. Yes, there's also a shining Umbreon in chat, if that works for you. That's a good point, Retro Fan. Yeah, a lot of Americans being slackers and sleeping in on Saturday morning. They had some really stupid rule like not being able to speak to certain students. You were about to get suspended for it, you think, and then like, wait, I'm blank and I graduated years ago. Yeah, dreams are strange. So you just left. I bet that felt good. Just straight up leave. Just peace out. Morning motivation. Just because you aren't who you want to be in life doesn't mean your journey is done. In fact, you woke with another chance to continue being great. Stay shiny, folks. I love that message, Void. I love that. You know what? I really love that. Um, yeah, life was more awesome at a young age, wasn't it? A lot less responsibilities, a lot less worries. But you know, it's a trade-off, right? Like when you're an adult, to certain like in certain aspects, you get a lot more freedom than when you were a kid. But there's a lot more responsibilities as well. Definitely a trade-off. I'm not sure if I would want to go back. I do have fond memories, but there are aspects of my life now that I really enjoy that I would not like to give up. Espeon, Espeon, please turn green. If you don't, you will be mean. You gotta name your Jolteon. Any guesses what you're naming it? You gotta name it Sparky. Because Sparky is about the most creative name I could come up for a Jolteon. Your life is more awesome than it's ever been. I'm glad to hear that, Ari. No, I was wrong. I can't believe I was wrong. With my awesome guess of Sparky, I can't believe I was wrong. Alfrenata Cavern, thank you, Decidueye. That was a late recognition. I saw that message, and it took me forever to recognize what that was in reference to. Yeah, the static Umbreon is an Alfrenata Cavern. I appreciate that, Decidueye. AJ, thank you for the lurks. Oh, did you name it Bolt, Templates? Did you name the Jolteon Bolt? Life's pretty great right now. Thanks to all you guys. I think you would go back. Nice. Gotta go, Shiny Ditto. All right. Well, thank you for being here. How long till Shiny Sandwich ends? 6 minutes and 14 seconds. Life is awesome now when we turn 16, but from 6 to 16 it's completely different because that's when mom and dad divorced, dad met stepmom, and you were abused. I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. That's very unfortunate. Pokemon Go Bolt, or Pokemon Go Jolteon is named Bolt, so why not? Why not? Yeah, everybody loves everybody in here. It's lovely to see. I'm gonna collect more Greninja eggs. Ugh. That stinks. I'm sorry, Tyler. Tyler, I've been doing a few Masuda hunts in Shield lately. And oh my gosh, I miss it so much. I miss it so, so much. I got a shiny Torchic yesterday morning. Last night I got myself a Galarian Stunfisk. And this morning I started working on a Timber hunt. And it just, no, that was a cough, but thank you. It's so much easier. Got to start cleaning. Good luck on the cleaning, Joyce. Worst part is just staying still. Exactly. And here's the thing. Everyone's like, well, just set a timer for 3 to 4 minutes, and then every time you hit it, and every time the timer goes off, collect the eggs. Well, here's the thing. I don't know about y'all. I don't want an alarm going off every 4 minutes. I think that would drive me absolutely BS insane. But if I don't have a timer, guess what? I'm not going to remember to do it every 3 to 4 minutes. So I'm not even collecting at max efficiency. That's what Alexa's for. Even with Alexa, I'm saying I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's Alexa. I don't care if it's my phone. I don't care if it's my computer. I don't want a timer going off every 4 minutes. That's just crazy, crazy talk. Like, how would I do anything? How would I enjoy anything? No way. No way, no how. You set a timer for 30 minutes and just glance over like 3 minutes at a time. That's not a bad idea. But see, with me, I would forget to look over, and then all of a sudden 10 minutes would pass. But thankfully, I only have to do that for one more hunt, and that's for the Blaze and Aquatoros. Yes, exactly, Amber. I need a lady with her arms crossed. Bring back the arm cross lady. You found the last Eevee. Congratulations, Templates. I feel like a shiny Espeon will blend in with the grass. I don't know. It's a very striking green. I think it's so much different from the grass green. I still think it's going to jump right out. Twilight, that is enough if you climb inside my copy of Pokemon Scarlet and hang out in picnics. Then that'll be enough. How many video games can you play when you're not video or games playing some instead of not playing anything true? Whoa, hold on. Let me hold on. I gotta digest this. How many video games can you play when not you video or games playing instead of not playing something, true or false? True. I'm gonna go with true. Set timer for 10 minutes. I don't want a timer going off every 10 minutes. And look, you guys do what you want. I'm just saying what I'm not going to do. Oh, you're talking about evolving Pomo. Okay. All right. Set timer for 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that I can get behind. Because that's just like a one-time thing. I can get behind that, JJ. Shinies, what's going on? Good to see you. Shiny's the savior of the channel. What cave is Umbreon in? Or Alfornada Cavern. It's the cave directly to the left of Alfornada Town. Or, I guess it's called Alfornada, isn't it? There's no towns or cities in this game, is there? It's all just the name. I just thought about that. Making some mojo pork. Nice. $14 hours down, 7.5 more to go. You're almost 2/3 of the way there. I'm proud of you, buddy. Save me a plate. Exactly, Tyler. The iPhone alarm gives me PTSD too. Sorry you couldn't stay longer. Not a problem, Hassan. Good luck on your future endeavors today. One of your coworkers feeds her dog's kelp as a treat because she has him on raw foods diet. Okay. Did you ever look back and then when you ever find you see constantly, it's constantly happening to me. At least once or twice a week. Your birthday is less than 2 weeks from now. Nice, Pika Chrissy. Happy early birthday. The sandwich is over. We got two. So let's go check these two out. We'll do 112 and 113. Took 24 sandwiches and 12 shiny Pokemon, 8 Sableye and 4 Dyna. It was rough. Had to soft reset and save Herba. Yeah, they're paralyzed because I paralyzed them to make them easier to catch. Personally, you don't think anyone should be feeding a cat or dog raw foods? Yeah, we all have opinions. I find that people may do things I disagree with, but as long as it doesn't impact me or people I know, it doesn't really have anything to do with me. Why could you never starve in the desert? Because of all the sand which is there. Dorian, I love you. All right, here we go. Number 112. Does anyone have a foreign Ditto they can trade to templates? Yeah, that would be nice, Phil, wouldn't it? Save us a couple minutes. 2-segment. 112 is a 2-segment. Hassan, you led me astray. What's up with that? Retro fans got a foreign Ditto for you, templates. Here we go. Number 113. Lucky number 113. Let's do it. And also 2 segments. Come on now. All right, take care, son. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Oof is right. Oof is right. Oh, Mino's got a new profile pic. Very cool. You're pocket collecting eggs. You have your Switch in one pocket and a Joy-Con in the other. And you... Razzie. Razzie, my boy. That's actually... I like that. That's smart, Razzie. Why are you so smart? You haven't been having any luck finding any more shinies yet? Keep it going, Chrissy. Keep it going, and you will. I'm going to disappear for a couple minutes. Billy is in charge. Please stick around, hang out, talk. If you got to leave, I understand. It's not very exciting when it's just a BRB screen on the stream, but I'll be back in a couple minutes, everybody. Music pause too. I'm sorry, guys. That stinks. I'm sorry. Oh, how unfortunate. Legends Arceus turned 1 year old today. Yeah, I did. It was Chair's fault. You're right, Billy. It's probably hard to see, but it's Spike because you didn't want your profile pic. You want a new profile pic that includes Spike. I gotcha. Well, it's very nice. Last comment, Pika Chrissy. You put. What's your recipe for the normal sandwich while looking for a shiny Dunsparce? Oh, perfect timing. You're about to see it. It is 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, 3 tofu, and then any combination of herba mystica other than 2 sweet, 2 sour, or a sweet and sour. I wish you luck, Retro fan. Dorian, oh my goodness gracious. I feel really bad the music stopped. That was terrible timing. I'm sorry. All right, let's get these cucumbers right. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's a pretty good cucumber stack. Pickles, not so much. I think, geez, that's a very deep question. That's a little too deep for Saturday morning. That's a thinker, though. I'm going to be thinking about that all day long. Smudge is weird. She has a water fountain, but at times likes to drink out of the tub because the faucet drips. Yeah, I think that's pretty common with cats. Shinies has the answer. Shinies knows what's going on. Carly, so the reason I don't put the top of the sandwich on is twofold. One, it isn't important, it's not necessary, and two, for a sandwich that full of tofu, chances are if I put the top bun on, it will knock off some of the ingredients and then screw up the recipe. Kirk, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Always a pleasure to see Kurt 4A, my good buddy. I mean, if I'm doing a pretty flat sandwich, I'll still throw the top bun on just because that's how I roll. But there's no way in heck I would try putting a bun on top of that sandwich. Your Alexa gave you sandwich recipes. Nice, Retro fan. Alexa's pretty smart. Anyone want to throw out a guess as to what number Dunsparce is going to end up being the 3 segment? You can't find the cave, so go to Alfrenata. Here, I'll show you. So down here, here's Alfrenata, right? You go to this Poke Center here, and then you follow this little path, and it will take you into a cave right here. And just go through the cave, and there will be a static Terra Umbreon right here. All right, we got 124, 117, 222. Wow, Billy. 186, 117, 123, 114, 118, 116. Mom says 116. Thank you, Mom. Good morning, Hefty Mom. I'd be good with 116. Template says 200. Yikes. Yeah, agreed, Mino. I mean, they give you some recipes in the game, but for the really good ones, the ones with the Encounter Power 3 and the Sparkling Power, you basically have to look them on online. And it makes me wonder how many of the recipes online were data mined versus people just trying out different things. Welcome on in, Rolanda Plays. How are you doing? Sandwiches don't need recipes in real life to slap whatever meat and anything on it. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, Hefty Mom is my mom, Kika Chrissy. Thanks for sharing, Kirk. I appreciate that. I mean, I figured as much. When I saw you in the chat, I figured that's what was going on. Yeah, Kirk, that mug that Brooke made looks awesome. I'm very jealous. I'm glad it's in that order and not the reverse order. Not a recipe guy, JJ. You just like to play around and experiment. I understand that. Hey, guess what? There's a shiny. Number 114. Champion Cynthia, what's going on? Welcome in. Always good to see you. And caught. You caught the Greninja. Congratulations, Cynthia. What Pokemon did you use? What build? But you forgot to save and close the game. Well, just go for it again. Go for it again. You know what? Actually, um, if I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't have caught it, and I would have just farmed the experience candies and all that like other people have done. I didn't think about that at the time. Slowbro. Okay, I use Slowbro as well. Why are you confused, Rolanda Plays? Starting to hate the stray cats around your apartment complex. For some reason, they seem to have chosen the area right outside your bedroom window as a meetup spot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not the type of entertainment you want to be watching while you're trying to go to sleep. Yeah, I said hi to you, Rolanda Place. No, I did not Chinese. I did not. Can you tell me about that? Oh, nothing to apologize for. Yeah, different people have different preferences, JJ. Different people like different things. If it has a special defense of 42, 47, 51, or 53, it's going to be a three segment. Like at any level, that seems odd. It seems to me like you would have to. Oh man, that tricked me for a second. It seems like you would have to have one of those at a particular level. All right, I'm done listening to shinies. I doubted it to begin with, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt because he did just recently help me out with my stream. So I thought maybe he was being on the up and up, but I should have known better. And there it is. There it is. And the joke failed because YouTube blocked that message, Shinies. I don't make up the rules. I just think it up and tell it to people. That's fair. I don't know Rolanda plays. Yeah, Chem Nation was in here the other day trying to troll me. I was on Shiny number 96, I think. And he's like, hey, Hefty, you know that no Dunsparce caught with Sparkling and Counter Power 3 can be 3 segment, right? It has to be wild encounters or outbreaks. And for a split second, he had me, and my heart sunk. And then I just realized we all know that Chem Nation is just a giant troll. Last Thursday, this new collection that came out. Oh, for Nintendo Switch Sports? That's exciting. I'm very happy for you. Imagine if that were true. It probably would have given me more pause had I not watched him hunt it in this exact same way a few weeks ago. Remember the gender difference? Ari did get me with the gender difference. I will say, Ari got me more than anybody else did. Ari came in here last week and very innocently asked, so Hefty, when you get this, are you going to go again for the other gender since the Dunsparce have a gender difference? Are you going to get both of them for the form decks? And that had me going for a good couple minutes. Yeah, Cam's most likely lurking. He usually is. It was so like naturally phrased. Like it was just a very like offhand question, like just something you would naturally ask somebody doing this hunt. She did it. She played it so well. Yep, coffee. Grab your coffee. What fake Pokemon, fake Paradox Pokemon fits this name Iron Saw? Um, Iron Saw, it's not exact, but I hear Iron Saw, I immediately think of Excadrill. Cleavor would work too. Actually, Cleaver is a better idea. Do numbers get blocked in chat? What do you mean numbers? Give me an example. Put in what you're thinking, and I'll let you know if it gets blocked or not. You tried Nick's method. You got $20. Nice. Maybe I should try the method. Hangy, what's going on? Good to see you again. How you doing today? Paradox Haxorus making the axe into solids. Oh, okay. That's a cool idea. Oops. You're making a keychain. Cool. You drew a spooky creature. Tell me all about it. Your hair is tidy and your sink is a mess. That's an interesting combination. You're watching SpongeBob, and this stream is trying to wake yourself up. Very nice. That's a good combination. You realize that Ari was here, and now if you feel so ashamed of yourself for not saying hi, well, then you should go ahead and say hi. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Just gotta do something real quick. Boop-a-doop-a-boo. Um, you were in the mood to draw, so you drew Elias from one of your favorite anime, Ancient Magus's Bride, but it turned into an original creation. Ooh, I look forward to seeing that. How does a pineapple exist in the sea and not rot or mold? That's a good question, Chiefs. Why are people asking this question more often? It does rot in a season 8 episode? I did not know that. I never knew that. There's still a lot of SpongeBob I have not seen, to be honest. I've seen quite a bit, but there's like 4 billion episodes, so there are some I haven't seen. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Are Union Circle codes blocked in chat? No, if you guys want to do Union Circle codes or Terra Raid codes or trade codes, feel free to do that. I do not have a problem with that, as long as it doesn't get too spammy. Like, if you want to put a code in the chat and you don't get anyone right away, maybe wait a few minutes and try again. Just as long as you don't post them over and over and over, I don't have a problem with that at all. Maybe it was the first few seasons of some new episodes. Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed what I've seen, but I know there's a lot I haven't. Eat some breakfast and gather some more eggs. Sounds good, Razzie. Enjoy your breakfast. Took her off the basket lid. Okay. I can still call you Bestie if I want. All right, Bestie. Thank you. Iron Saw's almost done. You're even animating and spinning at saws. That's really cool, I know. Pika Christie's looking to see if anybody wants to join her union group. Retro fan does. Unpopular opinion, you never liked SpongeBob, your young cousin loved it, so everything. We went to my grandparents' house. My cousin was always there. We had to watch it. I gotcha. Ari, thank you for the lurks. What's my opinion? Let's go. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I did a lot of shiny hunting in there. Was able to knock out all the Gen 1 Pokemon I needed that weren't in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I had fun with it. And we're actually gonna have to go back to it at some point. I need to re-hunt Porygon, and well, I no longer have to re-hunt Scyther. Um, I think there's a couple others I got to rehunt because I only have them in my shiny living dex from Pokemon Go. So I want to replace that with mainline games. So we'll be going back to Let's Go at some point. But yeah, I liked it. So my opinion on Sword and Shield, I liked that as well. In fact, I was just playing Shield this morning and last night, doing some Masuda hunting. If Ari needs a question, let you know. I will let you know, Rolanda Plays. Love you, Legend. What's going on? Welcome in. What Pokemon game is my favorite and least favorite? My favorite is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. My least favorite is tough because I like all the games. But I would say probably my least favorite would be. I'm going to get absolutely destroyed for saying this. I would say my least favorite are Black and White. And I still like Black and White. But you told me I had to pick a least favorite. And it would be those. 40 likes. Thank you guys so much. What an incredible stream. I can't believe all the support we're getting today. Thank you. At work, can't chat much, so be lurking. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate the lurks. You've never played a Nova game? They're good. Like I said, I like all the Pokemon games. My issue with Black and White was the grinding necessary. If you look at the levels that are needed to evolve most of the Pokemon, they are extremely higher than most generations. So there's a lot of grinding needed to complete the Pokedex. And I did not appreciate that aspect. It was the one Pokemon game where certain parts of it actually felt like a chore to me. I know, right? Right, Tyler? It's about time. You were offline for now? All right, bestie. Thank you for being here. Black and White remake is like BDSP. I think a lot of people will agree with that take. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Years down the road when we get the Black and White remake, I'll be very interested to see what people think of it. Because I know there are, at this point, there's a lot of people in the fandom that have not played the Unova games, so I'll be curious to see what they think of them. Poker Ranger plays. What's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I have no doubt in my mind in Gen 10 we will get Black and White remakes. I can't guarantee it, but I would be extremely shocked if we don't. Well, if they never do any more remakes, I think they will either have to do more remakes or they will have to add GBA, DS, and 3DS ports to Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, they don't have to, but I think it would be in their best interest. All right, good luck everybody in Pika Christie's union group on the Greninja raid. Hope it goes well. Give us Pokemon Z, right? So am I the only one that thinks that they took the story elements from what would have been Pokemon Z, specifically about Zygarde, and shoehorned them into Sun and Moon? I think that's what was up with the Zygarde cells and everything. Because if you think about it, it's a little strange that in Gen 7, there was so much focus given to a Gen 6 legendary. Yeah, Joseph, we are over odds. We are over odds. We've gotten one on this sandwich. We got just about 6 minutes left. We are definitely over odds. Yeah, and that's not saying anything bad about Gen 7. I love Gen 7. But hey, there's another one. I do think they took some of the scrapped ideas for for Pokemon Z and put them into Sun and Moon. Zed, what's going on? You'd love an open world version of Soul Silver and Heart Gold, especially with the second region available like in the original. Yeah, that'd be incredible, Kisara. I do think it'd be really neat. Now that we've had games like Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet, there we go, we caught that one. To see remakes done in this style of an open world, that'd be pretty cool. You uploaded the vid of Iron Saw, Paradox Haxorus, very nice. If anybody else wants to see that, I'm assuming you put that on your Pinterest, Mino. If anybody else wants to see that, someone can drop an exclamation point Mino. That will give you a link to our friend Mino's Pinterest page. Did you get some good sleeps, Zed? Oh, it's YouTube this time. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to check that out later. Your Switch is lurking. I thought you were lurking. I thought you said you had to be offline. It's almost February, so you're sure they'll announce a Pokemon game? Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some big news on Pokemon Day. Even though there were two Gen 4 games in 2022, your favorite is Gen 4. And it started with Pokemon Platinum. Even though you've been playing Pokemon since Gen 1, Gen 4 is your favorite. Platinum was a very good game. I do love me some Platinum. I think most people do, JJ. I think that's a pretty standard bodily function. A lurking switch? That sounds frightening. Yeah, that does sound frightening, doesn't it? Can't you upload animations on YouTube? You can't post animations on Pinterest. That makes sense. Twilight, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. McKimbo's back. Welcome back, McKimbo. Next 3 games, you bet your whole Shiny collection. This Black and White remakes, Gen 10, XY remakes that end this decade. 2023. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You hatched your leftover Froakie eggs and no second shiny. That stinks. Cassiopeia come in on a Shedinja Boy raid. Oh my goodness. And Doobie, what's going on? Twilight, what is up, everybody? Welcome on in, Raiders. There's Shedinja Boy. Dude, thank you very much and welcome back. How was your stream? And yeah, thank you for dropping that link, Kirk and Matt. Matt, good to see you. But welcome on in, Raiders. Get some showdown stuff. Okay. Is it pronounced Dubby? I apologize if it's pronounced Dubby. Bought Cottonelle toilet paper off Amazon 3 weeks ago because you had a $20 gift card and you're just now using it and you quite like it. Good. I'm glad. It's important to like your toilet paper. All right, hold on. The sandwich is done. Okay. Second ad train your dragon fact of the day. Furies have a unique method of hiding. They blast fire and go through it, and their scales become reflective, and almost no one can see it. Very interesting. All right, let's go evolve these two Dunsparce. Yeah, we're going for the 3-segment Dudunsparce. We have caught and evolved 113 Dunsparce so far. We're about to evolve numbers 114 and 115. We are now 15% over odds. All right, Billy, drive safe. $15 ears of corn at 50 cents an ear. That's good. Good job, Kirk. Nate just had shiny Froakie. Congratulations, Nate. That's awesome. Helping your mom pick up some chairs. That's very nice of you, Zed. Let's end this hunt. I want to, Matt. I really want to. All right, here we go. Number 114. Not shiny. Okay, what did Poke Ranger Place say? Can a shiny hunt Greninja, Charizard, Skeletor, and Cinderace at the same time? Good luck on that hunt, Poke Ranger plays. Wonder if my sister Joyce will speak to... I don't know. You'll have to ask her. You'll have to ask her, Rolanda. All right, 1-4. Yeah, 1-4. Hold on. Was this 114 or 115? That was 115. Okay, thank you guys. I thought so. All right, let's go again. Do you have cereal, Shedinja Boy? And did you bring enough to share? Do I like s'mores? Of course I like s'mores. I like s'mores so much that when I eat one, I say, hey, can I have some more? And then everybody laughs. I am a very, very smart person, Shedinja Boy. That's how I knew. Oh, that's cool, Cheese. That looks like a good trail mix. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to go to Walmart today. Everyone's telling me about stuff at Walmart I need to get. Cheese approved. Okay. Oscar, good morning. Yes, let's have a big old s'more cookout. All right. Yeah, Mino, you're gonna have to repost that. It's too far up now. Um, yeah. Mino shared some drawing tips in chat. If anybody's interested. You're 21 out of 100%. I'm sorry, just enjoy. So cashier said 6:30. Looked your watch. Said no, it's 10:34. Oh my goodness. No, you didn't, JJ. That's hilarious. All right, guys, hold on. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Right, here we go. Chem Nation, what's going on? Good to see you, Chem. Daily drawing tip with Lino. The smallest of details can only improve a drawing. From adding reflection to a pupil to adding texture to a material. Good advice. All right, let's get some shiny Dunsparce. No, Poke Ranger plays. I have not seen that yet. I still haven't evolved my Charmander up to a Charizard yet. Matt, do you really miss the shiny sounds? Cam, you know, it's going all right. It's going okay. Rolanda, you sneezed. That your last message was that you sneezed. Um, Bless you. Oh, okay, I got you, Matt. I misunderstood what you were saying. I thought you were saying that you missed. Never mind. How's Arceus going for you this morning? Anne Marie, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, Poke Ranger players, we'll be here. Look at everyone farting up a storm in my chat. What is up with that? Um, I'm doing well, Tommy. Thank you for asking. How's the wrestling going that you're watching? Oh my gosh, Ninja Boy booing me again, trying to scare me. Always trying to scare me when I'm streaming. And Templates, thank you for the hug and the 20 bucks. Zen, you're excited for Royal Rumble too. Good to see you, Zen. Yeah, one day you are going to give me a heart attack, Ninja Boy. And you're going to be sad. Where boys cry, homework. Where men cry, there were dragons when I was a boy. You've been learning while grinding, crash. You've been learning. You've been lurking while grinding, crash to. Did Dorian inspire you, Zen? Dorian inspires us daily. That's true. That's a very fair point. Dorian is very inspirational. Pulling your laundry, putting unwanted stuff into a box because you're moving and doing a sale. Oh wow, that's a lot going on at once. Hopefully in February. Yeah, moving is always stressful. You're right about that. Come on now. Going from Ohio to Nevada, that's quite a move. That's a big move right there. Razzie, nothing to apologize for. I'm just happy everyone's having conversations here. Back to working on your decks. Good luck, Templates. True Fan is looking for people to join his union circle if anybody's interested. Oh, those pictures weren't of you, Razzie? I thought those were you. All right, AJ, thank you so much for the luck. Have a great rest of your day. You survived the drive. I'm happy to hear that, Billy. Excited for this move because you'll be living in a nice house in Vegas. Sweet. Vegas, baby. That's what isn't it? Come on, where's the shinies at? Where be the shinies? We need another sandwich like we got last night and get 6 on one sandwich. Thank you for the luck, Anne-Marie. I appreciate that. It was a beautiful sandwich, Oscar. You're absolutely right. The opposite of Chem Nation is Merc Community. Oh, Mech Community. Mech Community. That makes more sense than Merc Community. Joe, thank you for the lurks. JJ, I don't know why they would do that. Probably just to mess with you. Yeah, everything's always changing. The one constant in life is change. When I eat breakfast? Nice. I need to do that myself, Book Ranger plays. You close every other week? Oh my goodness, Twilight. Yeah, salty and bitter will work fine, Pika Chrissy. If you're talking about the normal sandwich like I'm making, salty and bitter will work fine. You got Umbreon, congratulations, Senplays. And Twilight's got 3 t-shirts, congratulations. One is red, one is black, one is blue. Good colors. Have I found a Dudunsparce in the wild yet? Yeah, there's one right there. Shiny one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found probably 8 or 9 shiny Dudunsparce so far. And they make me sad. Chrissy, I did, and I said, yes, that would be fine. If you're talking about making the normal sandwich like I am, a salty and bitter would be fine to use. Friendship evolutions, you just have to run around, let's go. Run around, battle, level up. Can't remember if the candies and... I can't remember if the candies help. But what friendships or evolutions are there in Let's Go? Oh, are you talking about Let's Go mode? Talking about Let's Go mode in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, running around helps. Battling, leveling up. Grab a Soothe Bell and throw that on. And then there's also certain berries that will increase their base friendship while decreasing the EVs in a particular stat. So yeah, there's lots of ways to increase friendship. Oops. Time for your guess. Hopefully so. We got to find one first, Septimum. taken quite a bit to find the next one. We got a dip. Thanks for having me. Hefty and Boo again before I leave. Shaninja Boy, thank you for the booze. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Can we drop a Shaninja Boy link one more time in the chat, please, for that incredible raid? I will see you again soon, I'm sure. Thank you, Ron. Hassan's back. Welcome back, Hassan. Off to the gym. All right, Oscar, have fun at the gym. Get all big. Gladiator collectibles. Yeah, rip to the odds. We're now way over odds. Way over odds. The 1 in 100 hunt, and we are now at 115. What condiments do you need to use? The Herba Mystica is the condiment, Pika Chrissy. Your 2 Herba Mystica are your condiments. And thanks for that reminder, Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, only need 40 more shinies, but of those, I think 19 of them are shiny locked. If anyone's curious, you can put in the chat !remaining, and it will show you the remaining shinies I have to shiny hunt, that I can shiny hunt. I heard of the Pokemon box game. I don't think I have. And there you go. So Mew, Grovyle, Deoxys, Arceus, Conkeldurr, Zygarde, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini, Solgaleo, Necrozma, Regieleki, and Regidrago. Those are the ones left that I have to shiny hunt. Cody, it has been a while. Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Espeon's being mean. I'm sorry, Hassan. Oh, Pokemon Box. Okay, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Gladiator Collectibles. Yeah, I used to have that. I used to have Pokemon Box. It was like the precursor to Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home. Yeah, and that's how you would get, back in the day, that's how you would be able to get a, no, wait, that wasn't how you got Jirachi. You got Jirachi from the Coliseum bonus disc, I think. But yeah, I know Pokemon Box. I know what you're talking about. Because it was like Pokemon Box, and Pokemon Ranch, then Pokemon Bank, then Pokemon Home. Hunting Area 0 till the day turns so there's no more Espeon. Alright. Trying to force Eevee to love me, use Sylveon. Doesn't it also need a fairy move? I'm sure you're on top of that, but make sure it has a fairy move. You're back. It's time to get your shiny Froakie. Sadly, you didn't get a shiny Grass Cat after 1,500 eggs plus charm. Yikes. I am sorry that hunt is taking so long. Hey, you Pikachu. Yep. I had Hey, you Pikachu. It was not a great game, was it? It was not a great game at all. It has baby doll eyes. Yeah, yeah. As long as it's got baby doll eyes, you should be good. Yeah, cheese, exactly. The whole mic thing didn't work at all. No, the mic was very worthless. Most of the game was just Pikachu staring at you like you're an idiot. Uncool, Pikachu. Uncool. Where are the shinies at? Or randomly burning apples. I forgot about that. I hope so, Hassan. Did you, Twilight? That was pretty funny. Come on, shinies. Let me at least get one on the sandwich. I'll be working on it today, Cheese. You want a jumbo Farigiraf? Go for it. Season 1, Cheese. I'm on Season 1. Giraffe rig spelled backwards is a giraffe rig. That's right. Farigiraf spelled backwards is a Farigiraf. Wonder if you can get a giraffe rig outbreak. Pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can. Not positive, but I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Fart spelled backwards is amber. That's right. Eevee spelled backwards is Eevee. Eevee spelled backwards is Kristen. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Now you're playing Looney Tunes. Nice. Hey, you got the Sylveon. Congratulations, 10 plays. Tiny Toons on the NES. I remember that game. That was fun. Great soundtrack. Great music. I hope so, Hassan. Don't think I ever played the Roadrunner game. Oh yeah, JJ? Nice. Got Tetris for NES and Game Boy. Cool. Oh, okay, JJ. Alice Hodges, what's going on? Good to see you. I guess a flamingo is the closest emote to a Roadrunner that YouTube has. You need to buy Genesis, you want all the Sonics and Bubsy. 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 Poke Ranger Plays is back. Welcome back. Bubsy. You like Wile E. Coyote? I do too. Yeah, I have almost 2 boxes of eggs. Nice. Getting close to 60. He's a cat thing. I'm blanking on this. I'm surprised. Retro fans looking for someone to shiny hunt with him in Area 0. You named the Galarian Zapdos Roadrunner. Good name. Okay, he looks familiar. I didn't recognize the name, but he looks familiar. AJ, 50 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. I just ran right into that one. That's what I get for not looking. Great Wolf Lodge show. You can't remember what it's called though? No, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, that's what I get for looking at the chat. We're gonna get a last second shiny here. Honic, what's going on? Looking for a foreign ditto. Can anyone help out Honic with a foreign ditto? So I'm assuming you want anything other than an English ditto. Is that correct, Honic? And the sandwich is done. We got nothing on that sandwich. And guys, I think we're gonna end stream there. I think we're gonna end it here. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Only got 5 shinies today, but this was a good stream. I appreciate everyone hanging out. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate the raid from Shedinja Boy. I appreciate all the work by the mods. I don't know. Is anybody streaming right now? Let me take a look. Yeah, we'll go on a raid. We'll go on a raid. Give me a second here, gang. We will go on a raid. If you're coming on the raid, I ask two things. Please hit the like button. That's why we do this to help out other streamers. And if you are coming on the raid, please put in the chat exclamation point hefty hype, just like that. Just like that. Hefty hype or hefty raid, either way. Thank you, Hefty Mom, for still being here. But put that in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. But here is here's the link. Please come to the raid. I'll be in there lurking for a while. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.